All right, this is the start of the Gibble project, is what we're gonna call it. We have a 1985 Z31 chassis that's been completely stripped. We have a quick release steering wheel, a key in our ignition, and a bunch of hopes and dreams. We have some tail lights in there. That's about it. We're gonna make this a daily drivable car. Now, there's a million and one things that you got to do to make a daily drivable car. You have to have a motor in it, you have to have transmission, and you have to have a suspension, obviously. The suspension on this one's already been done. I've gone through over the last couple of years and put upgraded suspension in it. We already have coilovers, we already have a depowered power steering rack, we have a power brace in the front, but some of our bolts have stripped out, so we're going to go through and we're going to reinforce bolts up through this whole support structure, and we're going to rebuild the support structure to fit our radiator. We're going to put a new clutch master in. We're going to put the brake booster from the factory car that's been rebuilt in, and we've got a Wilwood brake reservoir and master for it. We've got to figure out the rest of what we're going to do up here. I have lots of pans, and I have an engine and a trans ready to go for it. The outside is about as done as it's going to get for now. It's got a lot of rust and a lot of patching that needs done, dents and dings that need fixed, but that'll slowly get taken care of. The rear end's already been adjusted to be the S13 cradle with a 350Z diff. We need to adjust the coilover so this rides correctly and has the correct height, but then it should be good to go. Currently, it's a little high on the e-box springs because there's no weight back here. But this is our next test platform for basically everything I'm going to do from now on. We currently have no plumbing at all, even in this car. There is not a true wire or fuel line or brake line to be found yet. The rear end has seen better days, and that rust can all be fixed with any of our wonderful parts cars. But for now, we're gonna focus just slowly getting this ready and good to go. You guys are gonna be here with me. This intercooler is left over from all the fab I had on the previous parts of this chassis, so it'll be gone, and we won't really have anything back here past the axles unless we figure out a cool muffler to put on here. For the driver's seat, we have 2010 to 16-ish WRX driver's seat on factory rails that I just chopped and welded, honestly. Nothing special, nothing new. The factory rails kept the seat belt, so we can keep the factory seat belt in here. We're not going fast enough that we need another seat belt. We have, for our passenger seat, a 240 Volvo seat that still has heat, apparently. All power, or all crank powered, no like fancy notches. It's really weird. It was free, and it looks really cool. So, and that's awesome. Whoops! But this is our passenger seat. We still have to weld rails onto it. Passenger seat fits in pretty easily already, and that's what they look like underneath there. We're going to be getting a new windshield at some point because this one's all crackered. As you can see, they fit with just like enough room to really be comfortable in here. The dash is going to fit snugly, and we're going to have lots of room and less tightness than the original Asian interior. Alright, here's all the pieces for our motor. We're going to be going with a 2.2 liter Ecotec with the L61 head. We're using a newer block because I like the newer water pump, and I like the fact that it was cheaper and cleaner than all my other blocks. We're going to be turboing it with an HX35, mating it to the 71C that came stock with the Z. I've put like 3,000 miles on this trans and it feels great. So we're going to just stay with what's good. We have 2.5 extra motors of parts and a rebuild kit coming soon.